Welcome back to my Christmas kitchen. In this video, I'm going to be doing some last minute Christmas bakes. The first one I will be making is an Italian panettone bread. This is an enriched sweetened bread traditionally made during the Christmas time in Italy, and we also get a lot of it in the supermarkets right now in Switzerland too. This looks very simple to make. It doesn't need that many ingredients. Basically, it has bread flour, then butter, sugar, raisins and yeast. I don't have a panettone pan itself, so I will be using a regular spring form or a cake tin of 20 centimeters in diameter. The second one will be Cumberland Cookies. Very few ingredients needed for this: butter, flour, oats, sugar and some spices. It's not very difficult, and I haven't made this since a long time, so I thought why not do this again for Christmas. The last is a regular gluten-free seeded loaf. I have been eating this almost every day, and so I bake this a lot more often now. First, I'll prepare the tin for panettone. Warm water, and this is about 25 to 30 grams of yeast. I'm going to use the KitchenAid mixer for this. Then we add the yeast first. Add about 250 milliliter water. I'm not adding fully water because it's spelt, and spelt is a little bit low on gluten. It has to be slightly warm, like a little bit tepid water. Then tiny bit of flour and let it sit. So mix a tiny bit of flour and let it bubble. Usually what I do when I'm working with yeast, I add a tiny bit of sugar. That way it starts to bubble faster. Now let it rest. Just let it sit till it starts to bubble. We're going to add all the ingredients instead of the butter. It has started to bubble very much here, if you see. So we add the flour. You need 1 teaspoon of salt. Then the raisins. This is 100 grams of mixed peel, that is orange and lemon peels. This is all organically grown and processed, so there's no sulfur or anything, and this is just candied peel. Then you will need 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence or extract. This is not synthetic, natural, just 1 teaspoon enough. We add the butter little by little. In case it's too wet, we add flour a little at a time. Going to add butter little at a time. Like an enriched bread, so I have a feeling it's slightly wettish, so I'll add tiny bit of flour, not too much. You could even add orange. This is roughly about a tablespoon. I'm using dried lemon peel for this. Because I added spelt, it takes a little bit longer, otherwise it should have been done by now. So mix it more. It is coming together slowly. It's slowly coming together now. It took roughly about 25 minutes to knead it to this consistency. Now it is good. I will put this straight away in the form and let it rise in the tin. Make sure this is nicely greased. I've used butter. It should rise nicely for the next 2 hours till it doubles in size, and then I will bake it. Yes, and letting it prove. This is my proving drawer. I will be proving this before I bake it. In the meantime, I will be baking other stuff which needs to be done too. So this gives me the time to prep for the other ones. Now I will be making my gluten-free bread. Grease this tin. This is a very simple recipe to make. Now we will be adding a little bit of sugar syrup to it. Then we will add 1.5 tablespoon of olive oil. Then about a teaspoon of salt to this. Add hot water and bring this together. This has to soak in, and we are going to let this sit and rise for about 3 hours before we bake it. Add enough that it comes together, all of it. So about half a teaspoon of natrum, that is baking soda, because I want it to rise well, otherwise it's very dense. Then we will add yogurt to it. You could make this vegan, but I am not completely vegan yet. Mix it well. Now I'm going to spoon it while it is still warm. This way it's easier to cut. While this is resting for about 2 hours, I will be baking some cookies. This is a very easy recipe to follow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to melt the butter. The sugar. We add 1 tablespoon of hot water, 1 teaspoon of dry ginger powder. I have here 50 grams of oats and 200 grams of plain flour. 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate. And the oats. Preheat the oven to 160 degrees centigrade. These cookies are very rich. We have already tried a couple of them. We just couldn't resist, and they're really very nice. We didn't flatten this one out, so I'm waiting for it to cool before I store in this cookie box. Around 40 cookies I got for this. This has been rising, and it has kind of soaked in all the nuts, all the seeds, and now I will be baking this for about 45 minutes, and then I will bake the panettone. bread is done, I will be cooling it, and then after a few minutes I'll take it out. I don't want to waste energy, so this is how the panettone has risen. Now it's ready to be baked. Panettone is best eaten after 3 to 4 days so that it has the time to soak in all the fruits. Before that it's not advisable, so we will be eating it on Christmas Day. There you go. Panettone is ready. I'm going to let this cool for about 10 to 15 minutes in the tin, and then I will cool it in a wire rack by turning it upside down. None of these recipes are yet in my blog, but I will be sharing it in the coming year. They are also not in the video format. I hope this video was useful. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, and also hit that bell notifications for any new videos that I will be uploading. And thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.